SilverGate Crypto Bank is being liquidated. Hey, what's up, guys? This is Cody the Coin Raptor, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about this breaking news that I recently just got and the knock-on effect it's happening in the crypto market. So they've put out this press release here, and they've said, in light of recent industry and regulatory developments, SilverGate believes that an orderly wind down of bank operations and a voluntary liquidation of the bank is the best path forward. The bank's wind down and liquidation plan includes full repayment of all deposits. The company is also considering how to best resolve claims and preserve the residual value of its assets, including its proprietary technology and tax assets. Now, it had come down earlier in the day that they were trying to receive help from the FDIC, and the FDIC, I guess, told them that they're going to have to winding down operations for this crypto bank. And so the knock-on effects we've seen so far in the crypto industry, well, markets have come down a little bit. Bitcoin's down over 2.5%, Ethereum's down 2%, and our Binance coin's down about 1%. Now, this has been an absolutely bad day for crypto so far, but that being said, it's an actual worse day for Silvergate stock. Silvergate stock, after it released this press release, it is down 42% in the after hours, and it's probably going to move down even further than that as the day winds on. So an interesting knock-on effect about this is also that Marathon Digital, which is one of the largest Bitcoin miners, has also put out a press release saying that they've basically repaid any sort of debt and terminated its credit facilities with the Silvergate Bank, and reducing Marathon's debt by $50 million and increasing the company's unrestricted Bitcoin holdings by over 3,100 Bitcoin. Now, that's good news for Marathon. And that's good news, and that we won't have to see like a massive sell-off for other crypto adjacent industries such as miners that might need to sell some assets in order to pay for their debt that they owe to Silvergate. So this is kind of a big deal right now, and this is something I've talked about recently on this channel, specifically with Silvergate having problems and absolutely having a terrible quarter. And when it comes down to it, this was probably one of the biggest potential black swan events that I've seen. The possibility of it playing out in the last couple of days has increased over time, and it really seems like this is yet another black eye at part of the broader speaking, the centralized crypto world, right? So all these crypto companies, these centralized companies, have been going under. FTX and Celsius and Voyager Digital have all taken big hits, and they've kind of dominoed to other banks and other traders and other organizations have taken big hits. But there is also good news in today's video, and so I also want to share some interesting reporting by Bloomberg right now saying that the largest of Mt. Gox's creditors is going to be keeping returned Bitcoin. They are not going to be selling Bitcoin. So the Mt. Gox investment fund doesn't plan to sell the tokens that are scheduled to be returned in September, which is definitely good news for the Bitcoin community. Instead, it seems like they're going to hold for an undetermined period of time. And this fund chose an early payout in September instead of waiting for all the litigation over the collapsed exchange to be resolved, and will get 90% of what's collectible in a ratio of approximately 70% Bitcoin and 30% cash. And there is no yet number of the amount of Bitcoins that they're going to be receiving. However, they did hold a trove of 141,000 Bitcoins when it actually, as of September 2019. So that's something interesting, and it could be a significant amount of Bitcoin that they actually get returned. But it seems like they're not going to sell for now, which is one of the biggest things that I was concerned about when it comes to the Mt. Gox payout. And one of the biggest concerns of the crypto industry and traders and investors right now is if Mt. Gox got those Bitcoins back, if they decided to sell, then they would wind up dragging the whole market down with them while they sold their assets. And then last thing I want to talk about is the Bitcoin, crypto, and fear and greed index. Right now, it's sitting at 33. This is something I like to keep just keep aware of. And right now, this is at btctools.io. It's at 33 right now, and I expect this is probably going to wind up going down a little bit further, especially with news of the Silvergate liquidation going on. So what I think Silvergate means right now for the crypto industry is we're going to see some more liquidations. There's probably going to be more knock-on effects in the crypto industry. We're probably going to wind up seeing another firm go under. Which firm it is, I'm not entirely sure, but it seems like for the Bitcoin price right now, it has stabilized a little bit, but that remains to be seen if we're going to be going lower. Now, I guess definitely would refer you guys back to my crypto chart TA video that I did yesterday, in which I explained the specific support levels that Bitcoin has to hold in order to make a higher high and challenge 25K again. And right now, it looks like Bitcoin wants to go a little bit lower, wants to go sideways for a bit. We really have to pay attention to that 200-day moving average, which is about where it's at right now at 21,700. All right, so that's all I've got for you guys today. If you guys like this content, let me know. Like, subscribe, and go ahead and leave a comment. What do you guys think about Silvergate Capital going under? Is that a cause for serious concern? Or do you think that this is probably something that won't affect Bitcoin in the long run? All right, this is Cody the Coin Raptor, and I hope to catch you guys on the next video.